Hi everyone, welcome to my latest video. This one is me searching for parts for Viessa. I'm assuming that's how her name is said. Again, this is a long one, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the frustration of trying to get the parts that I need. So today we're going to be looking for parts for Viessa. I think that's how you pronounce it, or Viessa, whichever. I haven't got pretty much any of the parts, but I'm going to be looking for the enhanced cells, which you get from the Gravewalker Intercept battle, and the actual material that we need to get that is, well, it's pattern 4. I just literally looked at it and can't remember what it was. That was it. Defend Albion Resource. So that's what we're going to do. Again, it's one of those things where you have a percentage chance for it to drop, annoyingly. And these sorts of battles are basically, I think I've done this one a couple of times, and it's basically a defend against multiple waves. And then you get, at certain points, you get the option to basically jump out of the mission and just take away the rewards that you've got. If you choose to skip, then you have an increased chance of getting better rewards the further you go. That's never a good sign. A level 1. Hopefully they've got some better... Well, actually, that looks like a pretty decent weapon. I started to panic then. But a level 1 basically means that that Descendant hasn't got any of their skills, so that's going to be interesting. I don't know quite what to do about that, to be fair. Okay.
Decendant, the Vulgus have targeted a nearby Albion Kuiper storage facility.
So there's 21 waves in total, but I think you get to end after 7, then 10, then 14, I think, then 18, and then 22, I'm going to say. Something along those lines anyway. Now at least that TBS Blazer has gone up the top. I was in one of these the other day where the bunny just kind of stayed at the back here, and the bunny is definitely good up that area using their electric ability. The problem is that particular player hasn't unlocked it yet because bunny is only level 1. Unfortunately. Now, I think that might be Glay, the other side. I'm not entirely sure. Glay's a bit of a weird character because her abilities drain her own life, which is a bit weird. I've never liked characters like that, where it's kind of a blood magic, sacrifice your own health to power abilities. To me, it just seems like a counterintuitive. Help them kill you to kill them. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. So yeah. So far we've got 35 seconds left of the first wave. Unfortunately these do take quite a long time. I think it's 2 minutes per wave. So you know you have the chance of it being a considerable amount of time. Hopefully we'll get the material after the 7th wave. That would be the ideal. Because then we can just leave straight away. I'm a bit confused about what the... I think it's Lepic. I'm a bit confused about what the Lepic player is doing, simply because if we have one at the top and then the 2 in the centre kind of cover the peripheral, that makes much more sense, but one faces one way, the other faces the other way. At the moment, because the player of the Lepic character seems to be going in 2 different directions, I'm having to do the same to cover the other group. Why does that bunny look like they're in the menu? But for God's sake. So they're in the menu trying to defend an area, and that meant that we are struggling. They're still in the menu, are you joking? Come on, bunny.
Casualties are mounting.
You see, this is what I mean. We've got enemies just going absolutely crazy because that guy's just not covering one direction. He's trying to do both, and that means I'm having to try and do both. And oh, great. Not good. Not good. At least they're now out of the menu and doing stuff again. Were they really? They've leveled up to level 5 already. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I leveled up a Descendant, to be fair. I can't remember whether you have to actually do anything. It's probably just applying modules that they've been doing, but honestly, just quick select them until you get to a level where it matters. Right, so we're on wave 3. Oh god. This is going to take quite a long time. He's covering that side, and then there's no one covering this side. Luckily there's nothing there yet, but if there had been, it's like, so I'll cover this side, and now all of a sudden he's doing that side as well, and it's like, just pick a side. Unfortunately I don't have I don't have the team talking.
Good luck.
My shooting goes to pot when I have to try and do it with one hand on my knee. Problem with the itches when you're playing an online game, you can't pause it. I mean, my aiming's not great anyway, to be fair, but now he's gone that side. Right, okay, that's helpful. This is what I mean. He keeps running from side to side, and it's just like, I get there's not much here. He obviously doing the old COD, oh my KD ratio needs to be really good. No, it doesn't. Just defend the area. Doesn't matter whether you get no kills at all. As long as nothing gets past us, that's all that matters. We win. You don't get more experience. Because I think everyone gets the same experience for being in the same instance. That's the way it works. And that's why there are so many AFK farmers, because they get all of the experience and loot just by doing nothing, unfortunately. But I noticed when I logged in today that they have included a new startup screen, which basically says that they've got 3 rules, and 2 of them involve AFK play. So don't go AFK when you're in a multiplayer game, first and foremost. So if you're playing solo and you're just in a multiplayer world, that's fair enough. But if you're in a squad doing a mission, then that's not acceptable. And the second one was, I think it was something like, do not do AFK farming. So in other words, don't just sit there and wait for everyone else to kill stuff so you can get all of the loot that drops, because that's not accepted. That's the way I see it anyway. Wow, my bloody aim is terrible. It's only level 4. I need ammo. You get 5 seconds between each wave, and although that's good because it means that you don't spend as long doing the missions, it's not good because you unfortunately don't have long to go and collect ammo when you're running out. One of those horrible situations. Oh, my divine punishment's already level 15. Grief. Don't ask me what the hell that statement means. I don't know what good grief means. It's just something my parents always said when I was growing up. Probably so I didn't end up swearing. Thing about the of course, he switched sides just at the last minute. Wonderful, that's helpful. Oh god, there's one behind me. No? Okay. Being Atlas, I'm definitely the hold the ground sort of character. Although I do have some pretty devastating AoE abilities, the leap attack is ridiculous. It puts the Barbarian one from Diablo to shame, to be honest. It's not that impressive looking, but it does pack quite a punch when you get it up to rank, I think it's rank 4. Yeah, it does have some pretty serious damage output, which is good, especially for this because I don't think these characters are very high level, the enemies. Right, so we're up to 6, so at the end of the next wave we get to leave, provided we get the material that we want. Just stick to a side. Good God. My punishment's gone up a level again. I suppose that's the only reason why it's good to... Is it good to kill all the enemies? I don't know. Does your weapon mastery just go up when you kill things? Or is it, again, just linked to the amount of experience you're getting? I'm really not sure. I'd like to think it's linked to the experience that you get from everybody, otherwise it really would be just everyone wants to be the one killing. Now Bunny's getting involved then. Oh no, oh god, it's him. I thought Bunny was getting involved down here now. Explosion in the face. Well, that was bad timing on my part. Right, last wave before we can exit. Come on. I'm gonna need some more ammo again. See any close by? Because this wave is full on. The last wave before you can leave is always full on completely. They do get more enhanced every time. It's weird because I think I've gone past the first wave a couple of times, and the enemies in the second round, I should say, they go back to having lesser numbers, but they are harder enemies, and then they ramp up again. So as you go through the waves within the round, they get more enemies of the same type. Bloody hell, it's leveled up to 18. It's gone from 16 to 18. What the hell's going on? Right, there's the boss. As soon as he appears... Ah, I dodged it that time. I don't know whether any of you saw my Divine Punishment video. Should be my last video, I think. The boss there, I mentioned that I'm forever forgetting about that teleport ability where they just sort of like jump up into the air and smash down and knock you flying. I always seem to get hit by it, but I managed to dodge it that time, so that was quite impressive. Right, now Bunny's down here. Oh, at least they're going back up there. Oh god, no. Luckily that doesn't take a life off you. Oh, it's not what we want. That means we've got to go more. Oh god. So we've got 50%. That's 5. I need 4. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, so last mission before... I'll tell you, this has been exhausting. I can't believe they've died so many times. I'm sure one of us should be a medic. It's crazy. Oh, down again. Problem is, if I go and raise them up again, are they going to go and smack the? Oh, I think they might have all come to fight us, which is helpful. It appears they have. Good God. Oh, now he's down. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh my god. What is going on? I cannot imagine what it's like the second half of these missions. I mean, when we got that 42 grand or whatever it was at the end of mission 10, I was just like, well, I mean, to be honest, I was almost glad, because I think I'd have got exceptionally annoyed if we'd have got the material pattern 5 and then left. That would have just been ridiculously annoying. I'm not going to go and get those other 2 up. I just need to respawn, because as it stands at the moment, the actual thing is getting hammered. Can't. This is absolutely crazy.
Oh, facility's under attack.
It's absolutely mad. Right, that's him down. God for that. 23 seconds. Can we keep going for another 20 seconds? This is mad. Oh, good God. I'll tell you what, we're going to have to leave even if we don't get the material this time. Yes, we got it. And we got the money as well. Oh. Oh, it would have only been 50% chance to get the... Yeah, we got it. Awesome. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. See you guys. See you guys. Hey. You're gonna say goodbye like that. I mean, Bunny has gone from level 1 to level 18 in that one mission. Now that's ridiculous. That is absolutely insane. Completely insane. Right, so now we need to do Gravewalker. Gravewalker, here we come. I always forget you don't even need to do that. You can just do it from the world map. I keep forgetting that. Gravewalker. We have material 4. Yep, we have material 4. Public intercept. I mean, I could do it private because I do enough damage with this character to take it out within a minute or so. Probably even less, to be fair. But public's more fun. I find it more fun with other players there. Even if it is over very, very quickly. Now we just have to hope we get what we're after, and that's the Viessa. I can't even remember what part it is. It's a Viessa component anyway. I think it's the catalyst? Genetic catalyst or something? I don't know. Right. There you are, you weird looking thing. There you go. I mean, I'm not quite sure how quick that was, but it was definitely quicker than it needed to be. Okay, and there it is. That's the one. The enhanced cells. That's what we're after. And we got a weapon polymer. Absolutely wonderful. That is exactly what we didn't want. Wow. I don't know quite what to say about that, because that means I've got to go through that entire thing again. Things just get better and better. I hate farming in these games. It's ridiculous.
Well, there we go. Just as expected, don't get the part I need, so end up going right back where we started. Now, for the second run, I did use Eugen to try and level him up, because after seeing the last character level up so quickly, I thought if I use Eugen, I will be able to level him up. Obviously, I don't want to do another video showing you this defense mission, so it will be a case of hopefully having all of the parts necessary and getting some of the Viessa parts before I do the next stage and find out additional items. But anyway, that's the video over. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure you do click the like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, or if you're a returning viewer and haven't yet subscribed, obviously you keep coming back for a reason. So I would appreciate if you did subscribe. It really does help me out. Leave me a comment down below as well. Let me know what you thought of the video, what you enjoyed about the video, what I could do better, or any videos that you would like to see, such as, you know, other items within the game, or even just doing some different games. I have covered a load of games previously, and haven't done many videos on them recently, so if you want me to revisit some of those, do let me know down below. Well, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it, as I've said, and I look forward to seeing you for my next video very soon. You all take care. Bye for now.